Hello, you beautiful souls, and welcome to this YouTube video. Today, I just really wanted to sit down and, like I say in all of my videos, if you are watching this right now, you are here for a reason. Like, I literally put this intention, I infuse this into all of my videos. I want my videos to be pretty much highly specific and find the right people. And I naturally always attract very like-minded souls. So I do believe you're here for a reason. And for some reason, everything in your life right now has led you to right now sit in front of your computer and watch this video. So I do believe this is a very magical thing. I'm so happy that you're giving yourself the time to receive this message. So yeah, just keep that in mind. And what I really feel called to talk about today is that you need to allow yourself to be limitless. I do really believe that you, who is watching right now, wherever you are in your life right now, whatever journey you're on, whatever you're working on right now, you need to start allowing yourself to be limitless and especially to not make any freaking sense. So what do I mean by this? So like I said, usually attract very like-minded souls, people that are very similar to me. So it's very likely that you're creative, sensitive, that you are very curious, and there's just so many things you're interested in, and you're just a very bright person. You have a very bright soul. And what I see right now is almost like a little ball of light, and it's kind of holding back and it's kind of not allowing itself to shine as brightly as it could and as it should. And that little orb of light is you holding yourself back because you're too afraid of not making sense, of confusing people, of not fitting into a niche, of not fitting into a box, or doing things that may not relate to each other, and basically just not really fitting into a mold. And you are so focused and so stressed about making sense, about, like I said, fitting into a box, fitting into a niche, wherever that might be, if it's in life, in friend groups. But I especially, like, for a lot of people, I think it's in their, like, business, work, if you're, like, doing something online, you are holding your light back. You are literally dimming your light and holding back and not fulfilling your highest potential by not allowing yourself to be limitless, by trying to put yourself in a niche, by trying to put yourself in a box, by trying to make sense to people. This I feel so strongly. Like, you are trying so hard to make sense to people, to not be confusing, and to do everything in a way that fits a certain theme, like that fits a certain niche. And it's kind of suffocating. Like, it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel authentic. And it doesn't feel like being able to, like, breathe in fully and to, like, breathe out fully. It feels constricting because that's not what you are here to do. That's not your nature. That's not what you came onto this planet to do. You did not come here to make any freaking sense. And truly feel how saying that to yourself and taking in that message and allowing yourself to be like, wait, I don't have to make any sense. Like, I can be limitless. I can literally contradict myself and, like, have a million hobbies and, like, have a million different aesthetics and, like, do so many different things. I can do that. Like, literally see what that does to your body. Literally feel the tension melting and literally feel yourself expanding and feel how expanding it feels to let yourself be whoever you want to be. Like, every day, wake up and do what feels good to you. Do what you want to do. Dress how you want to dress. Post what you want to post. You do not need to fit into a niche, especially nowadays online, when, like, stepping up as a person online and, like, wanting to open up a business or be present online or on social media. We feel this, like, suffocating need to fit into a niche and to have, like, a brand aesthetic or, like, a feed or aesthetic or, like, a topic that we're, like, known for, like, this one topic that we're, like, experts in. That's not what we came here to do, especially you and me, like, you listening. Like, yeah, there's some people out there who thrive and do great with like having one aesthetic and like one key theme and one thing they focus on for the rest of their lives. But that's them. You did not come onto this planet to put yourself in a box, to constrict yourself. You are the entire universe. Allow yourself to expand and shine your light. And I know there's like this little voice in your head, like whenever you do something, whenever you feel yourself wanting to expand and like, I want to do this today, or I want to try this, and I'm so curious about this. And there's like this one little voice in your head that's just like, but I don't know if that even makes sense. Or like, especially when it comes to like your business or online, whatever. Like if you want to like dive into a new topic and you're just like, I don't know if that like fits into the theme. Like literally screw that. That's how you find your people. That's what the universe is calling you to do right now. It is literally telling you to step up and follow your joy and follow your curiosity and be all that you want to be. And especially online, stop stressing out about like fitting into a niche or like confusing people or like talking about things or like venturing into different topics that are not in relation to each other. Allow yourself to follow your curiosity and to follow what feels expansive. And whenever that little voice in your head pops in, or even if someone tells you like, you know, when it comes to business, this doesn't make much sense because it's like you should focus on like one theme and like be that expert. Like, no. If that feels constricting, if that little voice or that person telling you this, it literally feels like constricting in your body, like feel into your body. If it's like constricting, screw that. Like literally screw that. Do what feels expansive. Take up space. Talk about all the topics you want to talk about. Yap. Use your voice. Put yourself out there. That is what you are supposed to do right now in your journey. That is the next step for you. If there's one thing you should focus on right now, is to truly let yourself be limitless. And even if that means confusing people, even if that means not making any sense, not fitting into like a specific niche, we live in a time and age where we don't need to fit into a niche anymore. You can be a multi-passionate person. You can be a painter and like, I don't even know, like have a rock band. You can like have a business that focuses on art and also on health. You can have the cutest little cottagecore fairy aesthetic and then sometimes also dress all in black and go to like, I don't even know, like heavy metal concerts. Just examples. But you should not do things that feel constricting to who you are as a person. You are here to be limitless. Social media has made us believe that we can fit the entirety of our being, all that we are, all that we will ever be, into like grids and like a profile and a name and like a bio. How insulting is that to our experience as this soul on this magical planet? How insulting is that? We have literal universes inside of our mind. Like we are the universe. And we are limiting ourselves. We are not following our joy or curiosity. And we are living in a constricted feeling instead of expansion, instead of doing all that we want to do, just because we fear like, oh, this doesn't make sense. Like, might seem like a little bit contradicting. Screw that. That is the next part of your journey. And I promise you, you are here for a reason. And you are being called to do this in whatever area of your life and like all areas of your life. And see what happens. See the magic that unfolds when you allow yourself to literally be limitless and do whatever you feel like doing and to follow your curiosity and to follow your joy. See what happens when you start living your day and your life following the feeling of expansion instead of, listening to that voice and listening to society and falling into that feeling of constriction and just like holding back. You're not here to hold back. You're here to live out the entirety of your soul, of your being. Like you are here to experience all that you are and truly watch the kind of magic that unfolds as soon as you start doing that, and as soon as you start allowing yourself to be everything. And this is something that I'm doing in my life right now. And if you're here listening, especially now still listening, go do that. And the next time you just feel like there's like this constricting feeling in your body, literally feel like you can literally visualize this as like constricting and like opening, like expansion, like your world feeling big and like limitless and like endless, or your world feeling like really small. Like you can feel this in your body. Tune into how that feels in certain like situations. And as soon as you start following that expansive feeling, your entire life will change, because that's what you are here to do. That's what you came here to do. You're not here to hold back. But yeah, that was literally it for me. I know this will find the right people. That's the intention I'm setting out. And I just really hope you're going to let the world see the entirety of your beautiful soul, and that you're not going to hold back anymore. And yeah, as always, you can find any information you need down below: my website, how to work with me, my Instagram, and so much more. And I have so many more videos coming up. So give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to. And I'll hopefully see you again soon. I'm wishing you a beautiful rest of your day, night, whatever time it may be. And bye.